Watch the video. This is the statement of the United States of American president that is making everyone scampering in this country today. Watch.
On Nigeria, just wanted to ask you, do you envisage US boots on the ground?
Could be. I mean, a lot of things I envisage, a lot of things. They're killing record numbers of Christians in Nigeria. And they have other countries very bad also. You know that part of the world, very bad. They're killing the Christians and killing them in very large numbers. We're not going to allow that to happen.
All right. You see, this issue that we're seeing today as if is something strange that has not been happening. It's just like an accusation, or it's just like issue that somebody just cook up the story somewhere and decide to take it to the United States of America and reported the issue forcefully. I don't know what is wrong with us in this country. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's be sincere and be truthful for once. It's not everything that will be politics. When this issue were still under developing stage in Nigeria, nobody seems to take action over this issue. Many instances have happened. People have lost their property. People have lost their life. The country seems to act as if it's a country without government. All the government care is all about their political seat. It's all about their political appointees. It's all about appointing who will always come up to media to defend them, who will always come up to media to like say all sort of things that people wants to hear. But the truth is that you can't keep twiting the truth. You cannot twite it. In as much as every time you always as a government run to Western world, run to other organization, run to international community per se, you keep collecting loan from these people. You keep going there to get things that will favor just some few individuals in the country. You should as well withstand any action that comes from these people. It's not today that US has been sending aid to Nigeria. There have been so many instances that they have sent in their special assistance to Nigeria to help the vulnerable people. But what happens to this assistance? Some few people will just sit somewhere, confiscate this assistance, share it within themselves. Tomorrow they come up to media and complain. People are being unaliving in this country every day and night. People have been displaced all over the places in this country, especially of a particular faith. People should not come around on social media to start telling people, or on mainstream media to start telling people, or trying to like twist the whole truth and change the narrative to as if it's a kind of religious something that is happening in this country, that a particular religion are reporting. The truth is that in common sense, when you feel that you are not comfortable, you have the right to seek for help. You have the right to like report it to who cares to listen that can assist you. So somebody will not just come on media today and be telling you that moreover the people that they have been buying, or the people that they have been unaliving every time, there's the other faiths are more than the other faith. Oh, you want the other faith to like let them unalive them to become what you every street will be littered before you know that now they have a point to go and report. If you feel that it's affecting you too, you can as well go and report. People should stop blaming the bishop that went to Onga and reported the issue, or the bishop that went to US Congress and reported the issue. You think in Nigeria, US don't know what is happening in Nigeria today? Let me tell you something. The detail and facts that the US have over this country and the are seeing all that is happening in this country, the facts with them is even more than you, a citizen of this country. They know even more than what you don't know. US cannot just cook up a story from nowhere and just come to media and air it out or say this is just a tweet from US president, which is Donald Trump, or it's just a statement on media. He has not even swung into the action yet. Everybody is jittering in this country. Everybody is scampering. If you have nothing to hide, why are you scampering? Some people have already started giving it a narrative that is a kind of war against their own particular faith. You know that these people, they are hiding under your faith, then coming to use the name of your faith, unalizing people, buying people everywhere. You don't complain about it. Even when the other faith were been banned in Benue State, nobody from the other faith came out to let just show a remorse or feelings of solidarity with the other faith. Even when it happens in Plateau, nobody. It happened in Taraba, Southern Taraba to be particular, nobody. This thing has been happening over the years. Southern Kaduna on has become a normal issue that when a day goes without you hearing that they have packed number of people, it will sound like a shocking thing to you. Let's be sincere. Let's call a spade a spade. Someone who is sick will definitely do whatever it takes for him to recover from the sickness that is disturbing him. So no one should come about disturbing people that why must this bishop go to you? Do you know what it takes for a country to lose a soul and the government act as if nothing is happening? All that they preach is the politics. All that they preach, whenever people are complaining that this is happening, they'll prefer to go and take money and pay all these big bloggers, pay the mainstream media. They stop them from reporting such issue. Stop the bloggers from reporting such issue instead of telling the bloggers to create what will divert the attention of the nation. How long are we going to continue this? You think the US, they don't know what is happening in this country? We should face the dance. In fact, we have not any resources in this country that someone will come about telling me that the US are after our resources. What resources? You are saying that they are after your resources. Now that the resources is not even in the United States hands, what are your benefits from the resources? Is it not some the same gang of corrupt people that today are sitting on these resources, splitting it within their family and securing them for their unborn future? You are today as a vulnerable person in this country, you don't even have, they didn't even give you the future, let alone the one of your children. The one of your children itself, they have gone as far as indebting your unborn children that even when they come to this world, they will have nothing to offer. And they have secured the future of their children and even children unborn. Somebody said somewhere and be telling you that US are coming to take your resources. What resources do you have? Even if you're talking about the oil reserve that US have, even in the next 100 years, they cannot consume it finish. So people have complained about what is happening with them in the country, Nigeria. And US, who is a country that they have that remorse for humanity, so are coming in to show their concern. You are saying that they are coming because of your own faith. If you know that your faith has nothing to do with the other faith that are hiding under your own faith, you have nothing to panic, you have nothing to worry about. It's to stay calm and watch out. If you know them, fish them out. All these people that are all over media today talking, they are mostly people that their cupboard is not clean. Since 2015, that Buhari said is going to release the names of people sponsoring this terrorism in the country till death. Did you see any name? It is only what will affect them, they will swing into action. Recently, they just arrested some 16 officers of the Nigerian army based on that they are plotting a coup to bring down a democratically elected president, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But the list of people sponsoring terrorism in this country for the past how many years? Buhari ruled 8 years and left. Tinubu now is in his 3rd years plus 8 years of Buhari. We're into 11 years of the system. The same Tinubu in 2014, when they were not in power, he accused Goodluck Jonathan for not doing enough to protect the lives and properties of the citizens, especially the Christians. Today they are saying that there's nothing like genocide. Nobody should come around and be telling me this kind of rubbish. People have been unaliving every day, almost all parts of the north. Especially, you see people from the south that many of them have not experienced this. They are from the south. Some of them have been bought already. They are coming to me. They are telling you they should come to the north and go to far north and see whether they can go to their farm and do their daily routine and come back, or travel on the highway and feel safe. It's these people from the north that are suffering them, and some people from the north are still the ones shielding this rubbish. They have shielded and pampered this rubbish to the level that today it is another country with another government trying to solve our own problem. When you are talking, somebody is telling you that we have the right to manage our internal security. What kind of rubbish internal security? The one you have been managing for the past how many years today, solution have not come until everybody finish in this country before you talk of a managing internal security. So we should not be sugarcoating everything or playing politics in everything. Let us say it as it is. Peace.